Okay, thanks for joining. I will get into the news part. Today is September 28th and the time in India is 9:04. Punjab government's strong stance against the drugs. Public trust in government increased due to fair action against drugs. Government shutdown to begin Sunday if no deal is reached in US. Punjab government to resolve all issues of farmers linked with Pagwara sugar mill soon. Minister Kudian Man, government stands by its farmers, won't allow anyone to exploit farmers. Minister Sukhpal Khera talked to drug smugglers 78 times in 11 months and spent 6.5 crore on himself and his family. SIT has enough evidence that Sukhpal Khera has been involved in drug smuggling. Kang ने बोला है ये. Students and teachers will be able to send complaints through the app. Solutions will be found. Education Minister Atishi launches DOE inspection app. This shows that the Prime Minister is distressed. Till now, he has had over 50 inquiries conducted. He has got over 33 cases registered against me. He got it all inquired, but nothing came out. Ever since I assumed the charge of Delhi Chief Minister, they have been making inquiries against me. They have found nothing to date. What can we expect from a Chauthi Pass Raja? I will not bow down. Arvind Kejriwal ne bola. Seeking the dilapidated corporation school, the Education Minister reprimanded the school head. 1 week ultimatum. Dirt was found in every corner of the MCD school. The walls were full of spiders, mite and dust. These schools are the legacy of BJP's rule of 15 years in MCD. Delhi government will release the last installment of 415 crores of Delhi Meerut RRTS file sent to Finance Department. September is recognized as PCOS Awareness Month. September is recognized as September is recognized as PCOS Awareness Month, dedicated to increasing awareness and educating women about polycystic ovary syndrome. 8 out of 10 women revealed that PCOS had affected their self-esteem and body image. Punjab Animal Husbandry, Fisheries and Dairy Development Minister Gurmeet Singh Kudian on Thursday handed over an appointment letter to Manjeet Singh, newly appointed fisherman, on the compassionate grounds in Fisheries Department. AAP leader Chitra Sarwara challenges Haryana Education Minister to show a school whose results and infrastructure are correct. CM Arvind Kejriwal has made revolutionary changes in Delhi's education system. In 2022, Congress leader Rana Gurjeet Singh urged Congress chief to intervene into the allotment of party ticket from Balod to Sukhpal Khera, demanding his expulsion as he is facing drug money laundering charges. Today, Congress is going above and beyond to protect an accused in cross-border narcotics. AFP rejects allegations of political vendetta in Sukhpal Khera arrest case, says action taken by police after a throughout probe. Punjab Congress leader Sukhpal Khera arrested from his Chandigarh house. Police releases details why Sukhpal Khera has been arrested on Chandigarh, September 28, 2023. Punjab police have released details on why Congress MLA has been arrested today. MCD will run cleanliness campaign at 500 places soon. Delhi government Shahid Bhagat Singh Armed Forces Preparatory School performed brilliantly in the first year itself. Students will make the country proud as future officers. Arvind Kejriwal told a total of 76 children appeared in the examination, 32 passed, including 9 girls. The school is spread over 14 acres equipped with modern facilities. Maternity hospital will be built in Saboli ward. Mayor Shelley O'Brien ne bola hai ye. G20 is over. The road that was constructed a month ago by DDA after several complaints has been uprooted. Road number 201 Dwarka Sector 3 main road going from IGI airport to Haryana via Najafgarh. Srinagar SSP Rakesh Balwal repatriated to Manipur amid fresh unrest. Varanasi's court junks plea to stop Gyanvapi ASI survey. Shiromani Akali Dal leader complains of chest pain during income tax raid, admitted to hospital. The income tax department raids at the residence of Shiromani Akali Dal leader Bipan Sood Kaka persisted on Thursday. The Maharashtra government's decision to permit reservations for Marathas from one region is creating a rift in the demand for quota. Clean sweep. 100% villages in Uttar Pradesh are now ODF. माने स्वच्छ ओपन डेफिकेशन फ्री हो गया ऐसा बोल रहे हैं, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट इट. CM Adityanath talks, thanks PM Modi, Uttar Pradesh has achieved a milestone on Swachh Bharat with 100% of its villages declared ODF+. The passage of the Women's Reservation Bill raises many questions about how women have so far fared in the highly gendered space of India's electoral politics. India's electoral politics. Um, uh, while their representation is on an uptick, the numbers still tell a different story. तो नंबर्स टेल ए डिफरेंट स्टोरी बोला तो एक्चुअली नंबर्स क्या बता रहे कि data shows that women candidates are winnable as compared to men because they are less corrupt. ऐसा एक डेटा दिख रहा है. When comes to voting, though, the scenario is completely different. According to the data from 2019 general elections, of the total 91.19 crore registered voters, 48% were women. The polls also saw a higher number of women voters, with 67.2 turning up at the polling booths compared to 67% of the male voters. State average is even lower. Okay, अगर देखा जाए state wise, the look at the state-wise performance reveals that 55% of the all women MPs in 2019 were elected only from 5 states. Uttar Pradesh में 11, West Bengal 11, Maharashtra 8, Odisha 7 and Gujarat 6. The average representation of women drops to a mere 9% in state assemblies. Of the total 4,114 seats, only 365 women members of legislative assembly are elected. Southern states in particular record extremely low number of women MLAs. For instance, while women legislatures in states like Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal are in the range of 10 to 14%, Karnataka has merely 3% women MLAs, Tamil Nadu 5%, Kerala 8%. So very interesting fact ये है कि in those MLAs in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Odisha, West Bengal, interesting fact ये है कि all those MLAs and MPs, they are mostly are either wife, sister, daughter. Most of them are related to some political family where either a male person has actually been in politics previously and he tried to propagate that constituency and they gave 94% of those MLAs or MPs who belong to these kind of states are actually having this kind of background, जहाँ पे they are actually sitting with the MLAs or the MPs who belong to the male constituency. With regards to parties, अगर parties देखा जाए, the exceptions, BJD में 42% of the which have 5 women out of the total 12 MPs, and Mamata Banerjee's TMC which has 40% women MPs, 9 out of 22 MPs. YSRCP 18, BJP 14, Congress 14, Shiv Sena 11, DMK 8 and JDU 8. So there is no difference in winnability of men and women candidates. With Trinamool Congress में 37% of the women in total candidates contested, they have won. Out of that, 41% of the women have won actually. BJP में 33% of the total women candidates contested, and उसमें 42% of the women in total candidates are being elected. Okay, Delhi High Court modifies LOC issued over Black Money Act from Debarment of Travel to Intimation. अभी कोई भी ब्लैक मनी एक्ट में गवर्नमेंट ने अभी ये बोल दिया कि अगर कोई भी ब्लैक मनी एक्ट में पकड़ा जाएगा, उस बंदे को he will not be stopped to travel. Only that person will be intimated that you should not travel. बस उतना ही. Shiromani Akali Dal leader shorted in Hoshiarpur village. Shiromani Akali Dal leader and former Sarpanch of Maghoval Ganjian village Surjit Singh Anki 50 was allegedly shorted late on Thursday. As per the TOI report, the proposed charges will be determined based on build-up area of the new residential constructions or extension of existing residential structures. Basically, अभी गवर्नमेंट ने ये डिसाइड किया कि बिल्डिंग हाउसेस इन दिल्ली टू बिकम कॉस्टली, बिकॉज गवर्नमेंट ने ये डिसाइड किया कि the build-up area of the residential constructions को extend किया जाएगा and existing residential constructions के ऊपर भी ये extension लागू किया जाएगा. The external debt of the GDP ratio declined to 18.6% at June 2023 from 18.8% at end March 2023. RBI ने बोला है. Under BOT mode, the maintenance of the highways lies with the contractor, and hence good quality roads are made with minimizes their maintenance cost. Another student in Rajasthan Kota committed suicide, taking the total number of students who have ended their lives this year to 26. Farmers in Punjab and Amritsar held a 3-day rail blockade to demand financial aid for losses caused by floods and minimum support price guarantee. The mineral production sector in India witnessed a significant upswing in July 2023 with a remarkable 10.7% increase compared to the same month in the previous year, fueled by an increasing consumer demand in the ongoing festive season and spat of new noble model launches. Car makers are likely to dispatch around 365,000 to 370,000 units in September 2023, implying a growth of 3 to 4% according to industry charge sources. In a mega push to promote indigenously designed and developed weapon systems, the Indian Army has moved a proposal to the Defence Ministry to buy 400 howitzers from Indian firms. More than 20 MLAs of Manipur currently camping in Delhi have urged the centre to take action against those building the kidnapping and killing of 2 youths in the rescue season. A mob on Thursday night tried to attack the ancestral house of Manipur CM N. Biren Singh, but security forces foiled the attempt. In an effort to alleviate the persistent traffic congestion around the Millennium City Centre metro station, authorities have taken a significant step by establishing a 4-member committee. Delhi government has decided to extend its existing excise policy by 6 months due to the time needed for coming up with a new liquor trade regime. As many as 6 infrastructure projects of roads and railways worth 52,000 crore have been recommended for approval under the PM Gati Shakti initiative, an official statement said. International Monetary Fund on Thursday underscored its concern about global trade breaking into separate blocks, saying such developments could reduce global economic output by 7%. PM Modi will launch a unique week-long program for aspirational blocks in the country called Sankalp Saptah at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi on September 30th. Abu Dhabi's IHC to sell its investment into Adani Group companies. The widening of current account deficit on a quarter-to-quarter basis was primarily on account of higher trade deficit coupled with lower surplus in net services and decline in private transfers receipts. Reserve Bank has said that. Compared to 2019-2020, market borrowings of the central government has more than doubled, it seems. Central government has 3 primary sources of receipts. Total receipts of central government are at 45 lakh crore in 2023-2024. Direct taxes such as income tax, corporate tax, indirect taxes such as in excise duties, customs duties, GST, etc., non-tax revenues such as interest receipts and dividend payments, capital receipts such as disinvestment proceeds, and borrowings. Among the major components of the central government's receipts, it is observed that the net tax revenue accounts for almost 50% of the total receipts of the central government. In 2022-2023, whereas non-tax revenue accounted for 6%. In terms of capital and revenue receipts, capital receipts account for almost 45%, while revenue receipts account for the rest. It is observed that there is a steady growth in the central government receipts since 1990. However, between 2019-2023, the total receipts jumped by about 30%, when the average growth rate prior to that is 13%. Huge jump in market borrowings in the recent year. It is evident that the capital receipts contributed significantly to the rise of the total receipts. Capital receipts consistent of these major components: market borrowings, small savings, provident funds, special deposits, recovery of loans, disinvestment receipts, and external loans. Analyzing the component-wise growth in capital receipts, it can be seen that the market borrowings accounted for approximately a 60% rise in capital receipts. followed by a small savings and external loans. In absolute terms, the market borrowings grew by nearly 120% from rupees 4.7 lakh crore to 10.3 lakh crore between 2019-2020 to 2020-2021. Small savings also grew by double, from 2.4 lakh crore to 4.8 lakh crore. Um, Revenue expenditure accounts to 85% of the total central government expenditure. Major heads of revenue expenditure has now increased to 35 lakh crore, and the capital expenditure has grown to 10 lakh crore. Uh, NCAER study finds that while incomes increased by only 4%, expenditure of the food delivery workers increased by 20% in the last 4 years. Platform delivery workers are more qualified and earn more than urban male workers. Higher or additional income was cited as reason by 7 out of 10 workers for attrition. Uh, since 1993, only 57% of the ministries selected for demand for discussion are actually discussed. So these are some of the news that I have as of now.